So hi, my name is Daniela, and I'm from São Paulo, Brazil.
Today we have been mostly rehearsing for our upcoming show in Africa.
Children forget, in situations where they're traumatized, children forget how to be children. But clowns, we help them to be children again. We teach them to play once again and to laugh and to rediscover that.
And a special reason I could say I had someone that has died by HIV in my family.
With something like this, when it isn't like Doctors Without Borders, when it's Clowns Without Borders, you can end up saying to yourself, what the fuck are we doing here, you know?
But I've seen that it does do something really special. I don't know if I can quite explain it, and I think you'll see it anyway. But it does do something really wonderful.
If it goes right, you know, if we see the right reactions and we get enough of them, I suppose, yeah, then we'll have that good feeling.
So the place we're heading is a country called Lesotho. Whenever I say Lesotho, people say, where's that? And it's actually a country inside of South Africa. I'd never even heard of it when someone approached me and said, would you like to be logistics coordinator for Clowns Without Borders? No, I'm not a performer. I'd like to be a performer. Sometimes when people say, are you a clown? I always say, no, I'm kind of like a half clown, a clown in training, because I like to muck around as well. But no, my job is more sort of like a bus driver, I guess.
We have about 50 kids, but sometimes the number keeps going up, sometimes it goes down. It's a platform where the community and the kids can come and improve their skills in art, and also it takes them off the streets. That's the main objective, you know. Well, generally most of them have no parents. They are orphans. Some have parents they've died from AIDS, HIV. Some of them they lack of pencils, you know, to come to write at the art school when they come here. So we realize they come from a lot of unhappy background. So it's a great honor for the clowns actually to come here and entertain these kids who need to laugh one day, who need to be loved also, you know.
We've got 20 minutes to set up, then we're going to perform the show. Then the kids are going to perform for us, which is always the most beautiful part. Should I be saying that?
Bit worried about the show.
Which is not as good as our show, but you know what I mean? You know, give them their chance. Give them their chance.
The show is only part of the thing, you know, obviously, but the actual 25 minutes or so that we're responsible for entertaining in, I'd be concerned about. We try and
You! Hamza! You! Para lhe apresentar, I'm the biggest star of the crazy pencils and the world and the stage and the...
I think it was fun and we did well, but it is our dress rehearsal. So for a dress rehearsal, I think it was good. We have to, I mean, it's natural. We want a high standard. We want to perform amazing shows. They will be doing little bits for the rest of the year. We will do that. But we have to learn the show and learn how to work with each other.
Yeah.
I think Tuesday, Lesotho, yeah, we'll be fine.
I agree with him.
Kicked our fucking asses, Mike. They turned on us. They rolled out the talent show. They knew we were coming. They killed us. Stuff with the boots, yeah. We'll get them though. We'll get them next year. The boots. Dancing.
Welcome to the kingdom of heaven. We have brought the rain to these ravaged lands. I always like Lesotho just because, you know, it actually feels like what you think Africa is like. It's pretty cool.
Just the people on the street selling things and all this, the energy and...
Hey, look at me, look at me, I'm African. They're just like Africa written on their heads.
There's life on the streets. You don't have that as much in South Africa. I don't know.
How do you feel?
Funny, really funny. I feel really funny now.
I feel
Do you
funny.
feel funny?
We just came to Lesotho.
My God.
Wow.
Jesus, I feel great. We're going to the point.
I'm already laughing.
You laughed already? Are you laughing? Oh, this is mighty. Because they're not laughing. He's reading, he's not laughing, aren't he? He's reading. And the book's not even funny.
Thank you.
We're here in Wexford. Got a show on. The mountains are looking amazing, aren't they?
Look at the mountains.
Feathered on sea.
What a fantastic here. First night in Lesotho. Did you? Well, you know, we played hurling. We were here about a half an hour and we had a game going. That was good, and they were pretty good. I hadn't played hurling before, but I looked like I did.
You know, mornings. I'm a little bit special in the mornings. I take a long time to be me. And then I have the time with the nose to be the clown. And then I have the time to be in the show. So it can take some 10 hours. I don't have this 10 hours, you know?
Yes. Okay. Oh, poor. Oh. It's fine.
What is that?
Yeah, it's easy. I'll play with him. Come on.
HIV/AIDS in Lesotho is a very big problem. We have about a 23 to 24% rate of infection. But in children, we have about 18,000 children infected out of a population of about 2 million. So as you can see, it's a very big problem. Usually they are born infected, and it's a very fast disease in children, and often they die within the first year, and certainly by 2 to 3 years of age. And those who live beyond that are really very ill, and they have a really poor quality of life. Many of the children have come to us very, very ill. Within weeks, within 6 weeks, 2 months, they're much better. They're running around, they're eating well, they're growing, which usually they don't grow hardly at all. And with the treatment, they can live very long lives. These children have had miserable lives, most of them up to this point, and anything we can do to make them feel good is really very much appreciated. I saw so many smiles and laughter from the children downstairs. They were thrilled. I enjoyed this show myself a lot.
Today marks the 15th show of the week. Exactly. I only realised it earlier. We performed 4 shows today. We tried to get out of it because it was 4 shows before 1 o'clock. The kids went crazy. They loved it. But at the last show, they wouldn't go, they wouldn't leave. Yeah. Like you could have given them a half day and they're like,
there is no problem to doing the dust, you know. I can eat the dust. I'm learning. They was in the shower said, well, I'm taking shower if tomorrow I will eat more dust.
Yeah, exactly.
Why?
That's the thing, you know, when you go to these places, and everything's simple. They don't have these fancy things, and so when you just do something simple, a simple little joke or a simple little hello or speak their language, they just it's just this explosion of emotion, and they're just so happy. We're working hard, you know, but it's nice. And then we have a weekend off, which is amazing. And apparently, the most beautiful place in Lesotho. Every time we say we're going to Malea, people say, oh, and they just so much dance.
And we say like, yeah, we're gonna be Malea.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we're going. You're not going.
Yeah.
You're not going.
You are happy and you know that we are. We are. You are happy and you know that we are. We are. You are happy and you know that you really want to show. You are happy and you know that you are. We are. Me, I sit here. Me, I sit here.
And me, I sit here.
Now I sit here.
Oh, you all sit at the front.
Yeah.
In Ireland, if you sit at the front, it means you really want to learn. Kalafu. Oh, that's great. It's all implements of horticulture. Is what, and he's got the name in Sotho. Kalafu. Muhuma is a hammer.
See, it's a monkey.
Monkey. Oh, yeah.
And a pig.
And a pig.
Yes.
All right. Who made this drawing? Did you make the drawing?
This is right.
You did it? It's beautiful. It's really nice colours.
Take it. See.
Oh, you practiced a lot.
Yes. And here. See. What is your name?
My name is Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Yes.
Jonathan.
What is your name?
Mike.
Mark.
Mike.
Mark.
Mike.
Mike.
And what is your name?
My name is Relevile Sillo.
Betsy! Whoa! Water! Betsy! Water! 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 Okay. How was your show?
That was really, really lovely. It was really beautiful.
We love you.
It's James said beforehand that we had to be really quiet. Actually, I'll tell you what. Keep this off. Sorry, no, I'm myself. James said that we had to be really quiet and be careful because they'd run away, and they ran away from the last clowns. And so we were really soft with them, but they were so cute and lovely, and just the loveliest audience to play for. And look at the setting with the trees and the stage. And now they're going to sing for us.
Hong Kong? Good. Peaceful. Nice schools. And we are going okay. Pony track. Last 3 days in our travel, doing shows, and we have no idea where we're gonna go. But then is the surprise. I think is the most exciting moment of the travel. We don't know what's gonna happen.
I've been on a horse millions of times. Okay, it's just they're different horses. Like the head was.
I'm excited about the idea. Oh my God.
Yeah, we're at the top of the world, I think. So Hong Kong is the highest settlement in the world, and we're much higher. So technically, I think if you take a broom and hit it, the next fella up is God.
Hi, Georgina.
Yes. What's this for?
This is my camera.
Your camera.
Look, I'll show you. I don't know if you can see it there. It takes pictures.
Oh.
There's you.
Oh.
You look gorgeous.
How do you call this?
It's called a banjo.
Pardon?
A banjo.
A banjo.
Yeah. This is an Irish traditional banjo.
Okay.
The 4 strings. And so this is a traditional tune. It's called Drowsy Maggie. So Maggie is a woman's name. It's actually my mother's name.
Okay.
It's not about her.
Okay.
And drowsy means she's either sleepy or she's drunk.
Okay.
Do you play any music? Do you like to sing?
Yes.
You like to sing?
Yes.
Oh, I bet you do.
Morena boluka setšhaba sa heso o fedise dintwa le matshwenye o se boloke o se boloke morena o se boloke setšhaba sa heso setšhaba sa heso. Yes, I have children. 4 boys and 4 girls.
That's 8.
Yes, 8 children. Yes, it's a good place to live. To me, it's not difficult. But here we have a big problem where we live here, Ketan Hatlalil. No roads. Yes, no clinics. Yes, and we have many orphans.
Orphans.
Yes. So to all my guests, I asked a help to them, to help me, to help those orphans.
Why so many orphans?
As it's God who, yes. I don't know what can I say.
What's special about today?
Is it my birthday? Is it Christmas? You tell me. I don't know. I can't guess.
Today is the last show.
It's kind of just like any other show, to be honest. It's just called The Last Show.
The kids have been called at 7:30, and it takes them an hour and a half to get here, which is already pretty amazing. So they'd walked an hour and a half to see us.
The final goodbye to Lesotho. Out with a bang.
Finishing is just another start. For me, the show started in Ireland and it finished like this. So I want to celebrate with them. I'm really happy to be here with everybody.
I don't know, it feels as though it's gone pretty quickly. I hope it'll be a really good show.
I want to be happy for a new cycle that can start.
Am I happy it's the last one? If it's a good show, I'll be happy. If it's not a good show, I won't be. I'll fucking be getting off the horse every 10 minutes to try and make someone else laugh. Now go away!